morning, we have the pleasure of having Johnny Campbell, Executive Director of the Marble Falls Area EMS in our studios. Good morning, Johnny.
Woohoo! Good morning.
Yeah, and also the cover boy. You know, he's on the
That's right. Yeah, he's
cover.
We should ask for his autograph before.
Fun Things to Do magazine. Yeah.
Boy, those things are still out there.
They are, I tell you.
Yeah, people coming up to you and going, "Hey, I recognize you."
Yeah,
And by the way, the picture was taken at the Bluebonnet Cafe, right?
No, actually,
Never mind.
It wasn't. It was a barbecue feature.
Okay.
And so it was taken at a barbecue restaurant up in Burnett.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Never mind.
It's all right. But
It should have been. Maybe.
but since
Would have
we're-
been appropriate for
Yes,
today.
absolutely.
Since we're on the subject of food, tomorrow is the Marble Falls Area EMS Fish Fry that's going to be going on at the Bluebonnet Cafe. It's a biannual event that y'all do, and it seems to be a pretty big thing that y'all do every year there, Johnny.
It is, and I think last March was probably one of the biggest we've ever had in
Awesome.
over 20 years. We're trying to look back and figure out exactly when we started this, but we know it's over 20 years, probably closer to 25 or 6 years.
Wow.
So
Wow.
It's a big deal, and it's one of those things in Marble Falls that hasn't changed.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Has it always been done at the Bluebonnet Cafe?
It has, and the Kempers and their staff up there they do a great job for us.
They sure do, don't
And
they?
you know, that's everything in Marble Falls that's changed or been touched by change. This is a constant. It remains the same, and it's a good time for us.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Now, do you know over those 20 years how much money that total it has raised for the Marble Falls EMS?
We're guessing somewhere around $750,000.
All right.
Awesome.
All right.
So
And so we want
big
to add
deal.
to that tomorrow. Now, tell everybody that is not familiar, and I don't know who wouldn't be if they've been up here in the area for some time, but the money raised with this event for the fish fry that goes on at the Bluebonnet Cafe, where does that money go?
it goes to training staff and equipment for trucks and stuff like that. And so we've got 42 employees, and so you can imagine that the training costs with 42 employees is pretty high. And
Yeah.
so this helps to offset that.
And the other thing that's neat about the fish fry is that you can also, if you don't have the time to go and sit down and eat at the Bluebonnet Cafe, you can get it for takeout.
That's right. And you can call the takeout number. It's on our Facebook page, but it's also on posters around town, and we'll give it to you here. It's 830-693-2444.
Easy enough to remember. We'll have that on our website and
Okay.
Facebook page, too.
Yeah, and also now the people that go in and sit down and enjoy the food there at the Bluebonnet Cafe, y'all have kind of what we call celebrity waiters.
We do. In addition to our staff and the volunteer fire department staff that comes out and helps us every year with this, a lot of our elected officials around the county come out and help. Eddie Arredondo, Ronnie Hibbler, Jimmy Ballard, and we've had the county judge there before, and so they come and help out. Joe Don Dockery is another one that comes in every year and helps out, and so it's a great time. Those guys, they wait tables and sit back in the corner and look pretty.
Yeah.
You ever have one of these instances, for instance, with one of the elected officials that is waiting on a table and somebody at the table goes, "Wait a minute, before you leave, I want to talk to you about this that y'all are doing."
Oh, absolutely. You'll see them camped out at a table occasionally, and the discussion is probably heated at times.
All right, so it's a big fish fry. What all do we get? Because the price is right. It's $8 per person, $3 for children, 5 and under. You can get the fish. What else do they get?
Hush puppies, fries, coleslaw, and tea.
All right.
Yum, yum.
And again, if you can't sit down and enjoy it, you can get it to go. It's going to be happening between 4 and 8, and it is going on tomorrow, October 1st. I can't believe it's October already.
I know.
Unbelievable.
Come on, cold or cooler weather.
Yeah, no
Indeed.
kidding.
Cold, but cooler.
No kidding. And, of course, we're going to be out there. We'll have our tent set up and outside, and as you go in, stop by and say hello to Ben Shields. He'll be out there broadcasting, too. And
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Quick question. Is it recommended that folks buy their tickets in advance, or should or they just show up at the door?
They can show up at the door.
Okay,
And
all right.
we sell advance tickets around town to different businesses and stuff like that, but the majority of the tickets are at the door.
Just show right up there.
Absolutely.
You guys have a good system going, too. After this many years, you've got it down to a science.
Right.
And as you know, if you've been to the Bluebonnet Cafe, you know a lot of times you'll go there and there'll be a line outside the door. That's because the food's so good. And this one tomorrow, you can expect the same thing. So you
It
might
moves
have to
pretty
wait a
quick,
little bit,
though.
but it
Moves-
moves pretty fast.
It
yeah.
moves quick. After
Since
they
the-
did the addition
Yeah.
to the cafe several years ago, it made a big change.
And John has hand-breaded his fish with love in advance, so the orders come out pretty quick.
Exactly. And, the parking lot's great now, too.
Oh, yeah.
They remodeled the parking lot. Is it remodeled, I guess?
Yeah.
Repaved.
Reconstructed.
Yeah,
repaved,
reconstructed,
and-
yeah.
So it's there's plenty of parking.
And there's going to be plenty of food. They never run out of the food, do they?
No, sir.
Never had an occasion where
Never
they
have.
run out.
We've gotten close.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
All right, well, it's the Marble Falls Area EMS, and it is going to be held at the Bluebonnet Cafe. So after work tomorrow, get on by there. If you don't have time to eat there, you can take it home with you. It's 4 until 8, $8 per person, $3 for children 5 and under. And if you need the takeout order number again, we'll have it on our Facebook page and our website at kbfm.com, so you can check that out. And anything else we're missing, Johnny?
I think you covered it.
All right.
We appreciate it.
All right, Johnny Campbell, Executive Director of Marble Falls Area EMS. Thank you for being here, and good luck on the event tomorrow.
Thank you.